What is going on, Red and Black Nation? Welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that talks about Flamengo in English. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Share this with someone who loves Flamengo, who speaks English, or someone who speaks Portuguese and want to learn some English. Let's get right into it. Not a lot of stuff going on. Just the fact that the whole team arrived in Rio today. Not the whole team, only some of the players arrived in Rio today, and then others pretty much took vacations. They stayed in the Middle East for vacation, or they went to Europe, or they came to the United States. They pretty much just traveled out of Qatar, but mostly everyone came back to Rio. Like Felipe Luis went to Spain because that's where his wife's from, so like he went there to spend Christmas and like New Year's in Spain or whatever. And then Jose Boto, he went to Portugal because that's where he's from. And then everyone else just got back to Rio, and they're off until I believe the second week of January. That's when they have the Carioca, the Rio tournament, which is just teams from Rio de Janeiro that play against each other. But more coming on that. As far as big transfer rumors, we have the one and only Neymar Jr. Hopefully, he's coming to Flamengo. I love Neymar. I think he's one of the best players of all time. And they're like his agents are in talks with Flamengo to get Neymar to play in Flamengo next year. And that would be a great thing, I think. Not just like for Neymar and Flamengo, but like just in general, like financially and everything. It'll like the spot there is gonna be more spotlight on Flamengo because Neymar is playing there. Everyone knows that like he was at PSG, and then he played in Middle East, Barcelona, Santos, and all that. But like him being in Flamengo, because they say that he is like Flamenguista, that he supports like Flamengo, and for him to play there, it'll be awesome, I think, and it will help his chances to get into the Brazilian team for the next World Cup. It has more. He'll play better, and he has better players around him to kind of like move him up to get the coach's attention as far as the Brazilian coach. And Felipe Luis did play with Neymar when they played in the Brazilian team together. So I think they have a good relationship. And we have like Arrascaeta, we have Jorginho, we have Saul, like all these players that like played in Europe as well. So he's just going to be another one to add to the mix. And that's about it as far as like big news or anything like that. Like the team just, they're gonna go on vacation, and some went back home and they're gonna be with their families. Like no training or anything like that or practices. The big news is that they got back to Brazil and someone on vacation, and Neymar might be coming to Flamengo. Who knows? But hopefully that happens. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Share this with someone who loves Flamengo, speaks English, or someone that speaks Portuguese and want to maybe learn some English. Have a good one. I'm out.